Maytag washers clicking repeatedly often indicates a problem with the lid lock mechanism. This system prevents operation when the lid is open. The clicking sound typically comes from the actuator or electromagnet failing to engage properly. A faulty relay can also cause this, leading to rapid on-off cycles as the system tries to lock the lid. Error codes like LC or LO may also appear. In short, the washer is trying to lock, but can't. The lid lock is a safety feature that secures the washer lid during operation. It uses a solenoid to hold the lid shut. The actuator is the electromagnetic component within the solenoid. It moves the lock bolt to engage the lid mechanism. The relay is an electrical switch that controls power flow to the actuator. It activates the solenoid when needed. Repeated clicking indicates a stuck actuator or faulty relay. Test the relay with a multimeter. It should show 0 to 5 ohms resistance. Replacing a faulty actuator or relay is often required to resolve the clicking issue. Try resetting the washer first as a basic troubleshooting step. Unplug the washer for 5 to 10 minutes to discharge the capacitors in the control system. Then run a diagnostic cycle, often by pressing the Start/Pause button 3 times. This process clears error codes and recalibrates the control board. If the clicking sound persists after resetting, move on to inspecting the components. After unplugging the washer for safety, begin by visually inspecting the actuator and relay components. Visually inspect the actuator for any signs of damage, corrosion, or loose wires. Then, examine the relay for damage, loose connections, or corrosion. To test the relay, use a multimeter set to the resistance or continuity mode. Touch the multimeter probes to the relay terminals. A working relay shows continuity with low resistance. If the actuator is corroded or the relay shows infinite resistance, indicating an open circuit, these parts need replacement. Replacement kits are readily available. Replacing the actuator or relay is a common DIY fix for clicking Maytag washers. First, purchase the correct replacement parts specific to your model from online retailers or Maytag parts websites. Before starting, disconnect power by unplugging the washer. Wait 5 to 10 minutes for safety as capacitors discharge. Access the components by removing the control panel or opening near the lid lock. You'll find the actuator, which is the electromagnetic plunger, or the relay, the electrical switch. Carefully disconnect the wiring, noting each connection. Install the new part and reconnect the wires exactly as they were. Finally, reconnect power and test the washer to ensure it works properly. Reassemble all parts securely before use. Power surges can damage the washer's electrical components, leading to clicking issues. Use a surge protector to prevent this. Worn solenoids typically last 5 to 7 years before failing, causing clicking sounds. For older units, consider replacing the actuator and relay proactively. Debris in the lock assembly can jam the mechanism, triggering clicks. Regularly clean around the lid lock area to prevent debris buildup. Newer Maytag washers feature IoT sensors that predict lid lock failures via vibration analysis. By 2026, 70% of models include these sensors. The Maytag app uses AI to detect faults, reducing the need for manual resets. This trend points towards self-healing appliances that autonomously adjust to prevent clicks and reduce repair costs. If you're uncomfortable with electrical repairs, consult a certified technician. If the washer is still under warranty, repairing it yourself may void the warranty. For complex issues beyond actuator or relay replacement, a professional diagnosis is recommended. Technicians can also verify if firmware updates can address the issue. In summary, when dealing with Maytag washer clicking issues, know when to call a professional for safety and warranty reasons.